Okay, so today's section is all about configuring ER span. It's different than local span and remote span because that's usually done on the switches, whereas ER span is done on layer 3 devices. It could be your layer 3 switches or it could be routers. But for today's topology, I'm using CSR 1000 models. And what I will try to do in today's section is this is my Windows client. This will be generating some traffic and going to Linux server. It's running SSH and basic web service Apache, and I'll be using gig2 for source port, and whatever traffic I'm monitoring on this one, we want to send this over layer 3 domain, and it will reflect just right here on my Linux box, which is running Wireshark. So let's get started. So we'll be doing most of our configuration, actually all of the configuration on the routers. So it's CSR1, which is acting as a source, and it will be going to CSR2, and then CSR2 will be taking care of redirection. So let's configure our first server. So this one. Okay, we'll try configuring this one first, and let's get started without any delay. I did configure sessions earlier just to test it out so I don't waste your time. Let me undo those. No monitor session 1. Okay, so we'll start fresh. I'll say monitor session ER type monitor session 1 type ER span, and we are source, not a destination. So I'll say I'm a source, hit enter. Okay, source interface is gig2. Okay, so we will be using this gig2 as a source interface. So that's being set. Now we'll say we want to configure the destination parameters. Okay, it needs to know where to send the traffic once it's captured. And before we do that, if I hit the question mark, I see the session ID. This is usually to differentiate between multiple sessions. So I'll say ER span ID, I'll say 100. Okay, and IP address is 10.30.0.10. Okay, this is IP address of my analyzer. So you can see 10. Again. Okay, let me try it with this. Oops. Okay, so this IP is configured on this Linux box here. Okay, just to clarify. And now I have to specify origin IP. Okay, and 10.0010. Now why we need this origin IP? Because it's basically like it's using a GRE tunnel under the hood. So it's similar to what you do on GRE tunnels, and but good thing is we do not have to configure any GRE tunnel setup. It does it automatically. Okay, and now we exit out of here. If I do, you can see you have to no shit. Okay, without it won't work. Let me show you the configurations. Show monitor session 1. Okay, okay, what type is it? It's source session. Is it enabled? Yes. Source ports gigabit 2. Both means I'm measuring traffic in inbound and outbound direction. Okay, what's the destination IP? 10.30.0.10, which is this IP address. Okay, this is just to uniquely identify the traffics, and the origin IP is 10.0.0.1. Okay, that's pretty much it. You can pause the video here and double check all the parameters if you want to. Now I'll be going on CSR2, which is our destination. Similar to what I had here, let me remove the old session. So no monitor session 1. Okay, monitor session 1 type ER span. I'm a destination in this case. I'm already a destination. Okay, so destination, okay, interface. Once I receive traffic from someone, where do I send it? So it's interface gig2 here, this one. Okay, so interface gig2. Okay, now let me put source parameters. Okay, who is my source? My source IP is 10.0.0.2 because all the multicast, oh sorry, my bad, all the traffic is coming, ER span traffic will be coming to 10.0.0.2. Okay, so my source IP is IP address is 10.0.0.2. Okay, ER span ID. Okay, let's go back. You can see I set up 100, so I'll have to match. You can choose any number you want, it's just a attribute. And I guess that's pretty much it. Show monitor session 1. Okay, so destination gig2, source IP is this one, and the ID matches on CSR 1000. Okay, so now it's a time we generate some traffic on Windows client. I'm going to Linux. Okay, so let me open up browser. Okay, I'm just gonna visit the website 10.0. Nope, it's 10.20.0.10. Okay, you can see it works. It's going to this web page, and now let's see if we're able to receive the traffic on Wireshark. So this one, the Linux analyzer, this is the device I'm working on. So I'll go to settings, start monitoring traffic. Okay, right now you see nothing. Let me refresh the page. Okay, you see HTTP. Okay, let's verify. Okay, so you see source is 10.0.0.10. Okay, this one, and the destination is 10.20.10, which is this one, and this is the HTTP traffic. Now let's see SSH. Okay, so I'll say 10.20.0.10. Okay, so you see SSH traffic. Now let's do the ICMP. Okay, let me close this. Let's generate some ICMP traffic. Bring 10.20.0.10. Okay, you see echo ping, echo reply. Okay, let's generate some more. So okay, that's pretty much, I guess. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll be posting some more videos in coming few days or weeks. Thank you.